Hello there. You guys have asked me for a while now for an updated what's in my handbag video. This handbag is actually new. I did a video on this not long ago, which I will link up here, which is what I used to have in my bag. Hasn't changed all that much, but let's dive into and look at what's in my very minimalist handbag. Well, hello there and welcome back to Simple Essentials. If you're new here, my name is Emmy and I love all things minimalism, including not carrying around any more stuff than you need in your handbag. So a while ago I did a what's in my minimalist handbag video. I will link that up here for you. But I've since bought a new handbag, this little guy. So today we're going to look at what's in this one, the updated version, and yeah, let's dive in. So before we look at the handbag itself, I wanted to remind you that I also have a tour of my minimalist work bag. I will link that in the description box below and up here somewhere as well. But very often I will basically, if I'm going to work, I don't carry two bags. So I will leave this one at home and take this one with me. And the stuff that's in here very easily transfers into my work bag. So basically, the first minimalist tip is don't have several bags. You really don't need to. I know for the mums out there that you need to probably carry a little bit more stuff when you're out with your little ones, which is totally fine. But keeping it simple and keeping it minimal is really key. You might also be wondering, Emmy, what the heck are you doing in your kitchen? I have a big, beautiful bench top right here that I'm gonna empty my handbag onto right now. Okay, so we have a big, beautiful counter here. So this is my current bag. I really like the size of this. You can see it's not huge, which means it doesn't fit an awful lot of stuff, but it fits everything that I need it to. The bag itself, I believe I actually bought at either Kmart or Target. I will try and find it, so it's not an expensive bag. It's about $20 or so. But it's got an outside pocket here, which we'll look at in a moment, and two identical pockets with zips. So let's empty this out and I will show you what's in each one. So this came from the outside pocket and I really like to have a few things within reach. I always carry a shopping bag because I don't like using plastic bags if I don't have to. So this one is always in the outside pocket. I've also got some tissues and I've got some hand sanitizer. So those three things will often live in here so that it's really easy to get to them. In the first zippy pocket next to this one, they're both identical pockets, but in this first one, I always keep my phone, my wallet, and my keys. By the way, I love this little wallet. I've done a separate tour on what's in my minimalist wallet. If you want to check that out, I will link it up at the top of the screen for you as well as in the description below. But that's normally everything that lives in this pocket. However, if the weather is a bit dodgy, I can actually fit a full-size umbrella in here along with the other things. So it works really well. It's a really good size for that sort of stuff too. In the final one here, I've got all the sort of ladies stuff, I guess. So let's empty this one and I'll show you what's in here as well. So that's everything that I've got in this pocket here, and I have just got a really simple fold-out brush with a mirror because, you know, sometimes we need to check that we don't have lipstick on our teeth. This little bag, I can't even remember where I got it from. I might have gotten it with some feminine hygiene products. But essentially in here I have earplugs, because I travel a fair bit for work at the moment. Sometimes I forget earplugs, so I want to make sure I have those. Some feminine hygiene products, some band-aids, a hair tie, and a couple of things. But what I love, because this bag doesn't have a lot of internal pockets, is that I can easily keep things together. If you don't have something like this, you can even just use a little Ziploc bag or something. Then I have my rechargeable headphones if I want to listen to podcasts and stuff, which I do almost all the time. I've got a lipstick, a lip balm, and my sunglasses because we're going into summer here in Australia and the sun can be pretty harsh. So that is all the stuff that goes in there. So let us repack all that back in. Now, if you followed along on the channel for a while, you know that I love op shopping or secondhand shopping. And basically my last handbag I got in an op shop. I think I paid $1 for it, and it was a very old leather bag, but it was simply too worn out, which is why I had to replace it with something else. I really tried to find something in a secondhand shop, but unfortunately I couldn't find something of the size that I was looking for. So I think I paid, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks for this one. It probably won't last forever. I do often recommend that you buy quality items, but I'm pretty happy with this. I've had this now for probably 2-3 months, and it's held up really well so far. I use it whenever I'm not using my work bag. So there you go. Do not spend a fortune on bags, wallets, and things like that if you are managing your budget. Sometimes it's better to look for the function and what you want the bag to be able to hold, rather than paying huge amounts of money for something that you don't use very often. Nowadays, I only have this bag. I have a small black clutch bag, which I showed you in that other video that I will link below, and my work bag. That's it. I don't have anything else in forms of handbags. But obviously, whatever makes you happy is something that you should hold on to. I trust you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.